characters, couples. I can pick
God.
one of them, you know?
Because Nick thinks
This
it's
one's
hilarious when people die.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's the most romantic death.
It's the most romantic, yes, but you think it's hilarious. You don't even think it's romantic. You're just like, she died. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anime Summit Podcast. It's your favorite host of the most, Sam, the Bomb, and of course with me every week is Danny.
Happy Valentine's week.
And Knock.
You're my honey bunch, sugar plum, pumpy yumpy yumpkin. You're my sweetie pie. That's all I got. I can't do it.
Oh, I thought we were doing a whole thing. Okay.
No, it's too long. I'm not doing that much. I should have switched to the you choo choo choose me from The Simpsons, but
Oh, that would have been a good one. Hey, happy Valentine's week, like Danny said. It's Valentine's week. And no, not everybody celebrates. And it doesn't mean you have to be romantic or have to be...
I've never celebrated Valentine's Day.
Or you have to be sexing somebody.
And I'm on an
up
anime podcast.
You know, Valentine's could also mean like, hey, you're
my best friend.
Your best friend's your Valentine, or your pets are your Valentine, or whatever. You know, it doesn't
matter.
Nah,
dude, only your squeeze is your Valentine.
That being said...
Don't listen to Nick.
That
he doesn't know what love is.
We're going to talk about anime couples who we think should fuck. Pop off a piece of my dick.
My dick.
Jeez.
Just kidding. No, we're going to talk about some of the...
Pop off a piece of my... That's so good.
We're going to... I don't know how Paul Rudd did that without laughing. God.
He probably did it a lot of times.
For context, people, just the only part of this movie you need to see is called Wanderlust. It's the part where Paul Rudd is talking to himself in the mirror and he's trying to hype himself up to have sex with like somebody other than his wife because they're like at a hippie orgy retreat thing. Swingers, yeah. And just YouTube.
Just type in Paul Rudd duck.
Yeah, duck. Pop off a piece of my...
Honestly, I bet you he totally did with a straight face. Paul Rudd seems like the type of guy that would just flat out just do that in one take.
Oh, that's that's my ship. Paul Rudd and himself.
Yeah, Paul Rudd and himself.
Nude Tane.
Freaking, I like the part where he's like, I'm fixing to fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you. No, seriously though. Yeah, we're gonna talk about anime couples that are already couples, and then ones that aren't, that we ship hella hard, and get it hard. And then, happy Valentine's to you and your mother and whatever. Okay, here we go. Hey, listen. If anything, I'll be your Valentine, okay? I love you. All right? So, you can send me chocolate at... I don't know. Just, you know what? Give me an Amazon gift card. I'll just buy chocolate. How about that?
You sound like an OnlyFans.
Yeah, here's my wish list.
Here's my wish list.
Here's a picture of my armpit, because I know some of you are into that.
You can have a sexy chat with me, who is actually just some guy that I hired from India.
Some guy.
Or any country, really. It doesn't have to be India, but any country.
Right.
It's her BF who responds to everything.
Hey, bro. Links.animesummit.net. Okay, that's where you can find where to listen, all the links and all that good stuff. And then Manga Book Club, by the way, I totally forgot to say this last week, and that is... Ooh, my bad. That is my bad. I am not on top of the game.
Shame on you, Sam.
But the last weekend they read Monotone Blue Volume 1, and then last weekend they read Super no Ura de Yane Sufutari. So this weekend they're reading Seen Yesterday for Me Volume 1 through 3, and then Blue Box the weekend after Volume 1 through 3. So first 3 volumes, okay? So if you want to come.
All romance
for Romance Month. Okay. And then also don't forget our live stream coming up, not this weekend, but the weekend after. And you know what? Here's the thing. We don't really have anything really planned for it because we've been planning so much other stuff. And honestly, I don't really care. We're just gonna we're just gonna turn on everything, and we're gonna get on there, and we're just gonna talk and hang out, maybe watch some porn. Who knows? Maybe not, because that'll get us banned off Twitch, so maybe not. But we'll just hang out, and I'll give away some prizes that I got. I think Danny's got a few things. I'm not sure. And then, yeah, dude, just hang out. Okay, it'll be fun. And we're just doing it because, it's just like an extra fun thing for you guys, because we got to 100 Spotify ratings, okay? Which, by the way, now you can leave Spotify reviews. So you can go on Spotify and leave a review. If you leave a review, we'll take a look at them and read them on the show, okay? And then also the latest episode, if you're a patron, the latest episode of Fist of Summit is up. So that's the latest chapter of Fist of Summit is up. And not only that, but the latest episode of Anime Plummet is up. Was their winter first impressions, okay? So get on that. Become a patron today.
And we're having our hentai Valentines episode coming out soon.
Yes.
I don't know when that's coming out, but at some point.
Yep. And Nick was on it. So
it was me, Mike, and Kai.
Ooh.
I mean, it wasn't us. We were quoting movies and YouTube.
Everything was fake.
Anything said on this podcast does not represent us.
Yeah. That being said, listener question of the week, Nick.
This is from Turtle, and they say, you're tasked by Crunchyroll to create a series of channels on their platform to compete with Pluto TV and other networks. What kinds of anime channels would you create, and what would be on them?
Hell yeah, dude. Pluto TV, for those of you who don't know, is a really cool fucking thing that's free, right? You can just literally type in Pluto.tv on your computer right now, or get the app on your PS4 or smart TV, whatever. And you just click on the list of channels or categories on the left, and it gives you a bunch of channels, like an actual, like how TV used to be back in the day before we went fully into this era of streaming. But look, I'm on it right now. On the left, I can click on Classic TV. And let's see. Channel 1325 is the Family Ties channel. And it's literally just Family Ties. That's literally all they show, Family Ties. There's also Black Lad Classics. So, like, Good Times, The Jeffersons, Different Strokes. There's a horror channel.
Anime wouldn't have that.
There is an
not enough good horror.
There is an anime section too, and I think one channel is literally just. I actually watched a little bit of Hunter x Hunter on here. Not that it was on the episode I was on when we were reviewing it, but there is an anime channel. So, anyways, that's how Pluto TV works. It's really sweet. So I think that's what I'm gonna take Turtle Marlowe's question like that. And if it were me, I would just do I would do a channel of, I would call the channel Late Night Classics, and then just show Uncut Dragon Ball Z and Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star. You know what I mean? Like what they used to show on Adult Swim when we were kids.
Like nothing before nothing after the 2000s? Or would you have anything after that or no?
I would say up to when how they used to do it before they stopped doing it. So I
guess a classic is at least 10 years old, right? If not more.
Just whatever lineup that they did on Adult Swim before they stopped doing it, before they came back as Toonami.
Same shit?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just call it same shit.
I call it, yeah, I won't call it Adult Swim exactly because we want to get sued, but I call it Late Night Classics. I'd have a channel like that.
I call it Grown Up Splash.
I'd have a kids channel, so with kid-like shows. I would have a Shonen Marathon channel, so every 2 hours it changes, so it's it cycles from Naruto to My Hero to Dragon Ball to whatever, you know what I mean? Every 2 hours it changes. One Piece. And then I would have the rest of them just by genre, so sci-fi, romance, whatever. Probably something like that, I don't know. I would also do a game show one maybe, where maybe it's original content where we do game shows centered around anime, like Anime Jeopardy. That'd be cool.
Oh, with new people.
Yeah, hosted
stuff.
Hosted by Kai. Yeah, hosted by.
Oh, the castle, Mr. Something or Other's Castle.
Yeah, Takeshi's Castle. Yeah.
Takeshi's Castle. Yeah.
Here in America, it was called MXC, or Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, or whatever. But yeah. That show is hilarious. God, dude. Anyway, what would you guys do?
Danny, you're first. I asked the question.
I'd probably would want a dedicated channel to just any magical girl shows.
Oh,
true.
yeah, that's a good one.
That's
I was
a
going
good
to say
one.
that too.
It'd be nice.
Yeah. You know, maybe it would finally air Do Re Mi because I mean we did get it, but I don't really ever remember seeing it in the States when I was starting to get into anime and stuff. So but yeah, like a lot of the underrated and then mix in with like the popular magical girl shows and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any other channels that I can think of.
You don't need any more.
Yeah, I guess
You don't need anyone.
not.
I would have a channel that's just Pop Team Epic on repeat.
Oh no.
That'd be fucking funny.
Pop Team Epic.
the meme channel. So it'd have like Pop Team Epic. It'd have like Take You. Fucking. What else? It'd have like somebody just playing like WarioWare.
Oh my god. I love WarioWare, dude. That's funny.
Yeah, you know, stuff like that. Shorts. Oh, what was that one with the girl? Oh my god. Anyway, all the funny shorts.
I think
It'd just be
next
shorts.
channel would be the one with the girl just sleeping.
Oh yeah, Sleeping with Hanako.
Yeah.
That'd be a segment.
That'd be like, you know how like back in the day, whenever I think it was like, HBO or something, or even like MTV, where all their programs would just stop, and then they would just play like these as seen on TV commercials, like really late at night at like
Yeah.
4 o'clock in the morning. That would be the sleeping show.
I would
And
do
then
like.
I'd have like oh, go ahead. What?
Oh, I was gonna say it'd be funny if you did like you know how they have like the fireplace where you could just turn on the fireplace.
Oh yeah.
You could do that, but it's just like an anime fire. It's like Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle or something.
Oh gosh, and with some lo-fi beats on there too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be a channel. Lo-fi anime girl.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
There you go.
That'd be
There
a
you go.
channel, 100%.
Yeah, this is a good question. This is good. I like this one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you know I'd have like good shit on there too. You know,
Just throw the good shit on there.
I'd have a channel that's like all bad stuff on purpose.
Anime's so bad, it's bad.
Trash. It'd just call it like trash or something. You know.
There used to be a category on Pluto TV where like it was literally just that. You could just turn that on. It's like a fireplace or there's the Bob Ross channel, dude. I'm turning this on tonight. That's how I'll fall asleep right now.
I would also have the 2x speed channel.
The 2x speed channel.
Gotta be on brand
That's hilarious, dude.
for the anime fan on the go.
Oh wait, there's a channel called Cats 24/7. I forgot about this. Okay, I'm gonna watch this right now. We'll do the podcast later. I'm gonna watch this.
All right.
Just kidding. No, dude. Oh, yeah, good question, Turtle. Good question. Okay, waifu and husbando, Danny.
Waifu is Bulma from DBZ, and husbando is her hubby Vegeta from DBZ.
Best Dragon Ball couple right there.
Best Dragon Ball couple.
Sadly enough.
Best. Well,
Oh no, probably Krillin and 18, but
it's the best. It's the best Dragon Ball couple because, like, you know, you kind of didn't see it coming. You know what I mean? Especially like if you grew up watching it, right? Because like Dragon Ball Z, you know, it aired on Cartoon Network for us or Toonami for us. So like, we were getting it really late, obviously way later than Japanese people had already got it, or if you know you read the manga like they did, then they got it even whatever. But like, you know, when it was us, right? I remember seeing the VHS tape at Target. I was like, I didn't know who Trunks was. I just knew he was my favorite character, and I was like, Mom, I want this Dragon Ball Z tape. And she was like,
He has
okay.
a jean jacket.
She was like, oh, look, it's on sale. It's on sale for $9.99. I'll get it for you. Okay, cool. It wasn't the normal, $15.99 or $19.99, whatever it was. And I remember taking it home and watching it, right? And I think currently, like, what was airing on Cartoon Network, like what was the current saga was like the World tournament, like starting the Babidi saga, It's like before they wake up Majin Buu and all that.
Yeah.
And that's how behind I was, okay? So because I didn't have Cartoon Network growing up until way later. And by the time I did have Cartoon Network, like I think they were already done with, like, they had already shown all of Dragon Ball Z at that point. Anyway, so I pop in this tape and Future Trunks tells Goku all the stuff, right? And it's like, wait, what? That's why you're a Super Saiyan. That's why you can be a Super Saiyan, because you're a Saiyan, because your dad is Vegeta and your mom is Bulma. That's hilarious. And because, like, Bulma's like, she's kind of a tsundere a little bit, and then Vegeta's also just like an asshole. He's a dick, and it's like, oh, well, it kind of makes sense. And then it's just like they're kind of like that OTP Dragon Ball. Well,
couple. She went from Yamcha to Vegeta. Yamcha sucks.
Yamcha does suck.
Honestly,
they clown on him.
I mean, I'm not watching Super, but there is a clip that's going around where, like, Bulma's pregnant again.
Yeah.
And Goku is trying to get Vegeta to, like, train with him again. And Vegeta's all like, no, dude, like, are you crazy? Like, Bulma's about to pop this baby out. Like, if I go to another planet, like, she will never let me live it down. And Goku is just all like, what do you mean? Like, I can just do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, your marriage sucks, Goku.
That's because you're an idiot. You were dead when Goten was born, so you don't fucking know.
Goku is like the worst dad ever.
Yeah, like, he doesn't understand. It's like, no, dude, like, that's his wife. Like, he's gonna stay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Funny.
Like, honestly, like, that moment right there, I was just so like, yeah, okay. Vegeta's
Goku is secretly one of the worst characters in that show.
No, for real, yeah.
Yeah.
Kid Goku is really funny though.
Oh yeah, Kid Goku's
different.
good. Yeah.
I was actually thinking about this the other day, and, like, I realized that, like, Gohan and Videl isn't Videl pregnant at the moment?
So, like, spoiler alert, not that it's really that much of a spoiler because people knew anyway because of GT, but Pan is like 3 years old now.
Okay. So, like, I'm thinking over here, I'm all like, Goku is supposed to be, like, what, in his 60s by now, and he still looks like he's 23.
Yeah, Saiyans don't, like, they age really slowly. Yeah, so, like,
Saiyans don't crack.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
When they hit, like, 80 is when it starts hitting them or something like that.
It's so wild. It's so wild.
Mm-hmm. But, like, Dragon Ball Super is really funny because it's known for having moments like that for the fans. There's, like, one scene where Bulma's going with Jocko to go talk to, like, Lord Zeno or whatever. And then they go in they go in his spaceship. And Vegeta goes, don't try anything with my wife or whatever, right? And Jocko's like, why would I do that? Bulma sucks or whatever, right? he makes that face anyway. And then Bulma slaps him or hits him really hard and beats him up. And then Goku's like, man, our wives are hilarious. Like, they're super strong and they get mad really quick, but they're super strong and I love it. And Vegeta's like, yeah, I guess. I like her feistiness. And he was like, oh, really? That's what I like about Chi-Chi too. And he was like, our blood is like, that's in our blood. You know that, right? Like, we like strong women.
Yeah.
We like angry, fierce women. And he was like, oh, really? Because Goku doesn't
like
know.
Getting
right?
beat
Yeah,
up.
he doesn't know. Yeah.
Yeah. And so then Piccolo's like standing behind him and, he hears everything. And he was like, oh my God, that explains everything. Why would they choose these women for their partners?
That's actually funny. Bulma, I could see. Chi-Chi, oh man, Chi-Chi's just...
Yeah.
She yells.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Maybe
used to
in
like
Dragon Ball
Chi-Chi, but
original.
then after a while, like, the whole dynamic between Chi-Chi and Goku was just like, ugh.
Well, and she's not wrong either because he just leaves.
Yeah.
Just abandons her.
But it's why Gohan likes Videl, right? Because he, Videl at first is like this kind of badass, strong chick or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway,
She's a better Chi-Chi.
I recently did watch the new Dragon Ball Super movie, and Uncle Piccolo is the best character. He babysits Pan. He trains her, and he also has a smartphone with like a rubber kitty cover on it. It's really funny. Or it's a penguin, I think. I'll find it. Anyway, let's get into the topic, shall we? Let's talk about, speaking of people who's going to babysit kids. I want to babysit all these kids right now because all these couples are making babies, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But we just
Maybe
figured...
I
some
saw
will
Skinner
adopt.
and Krabappel in the closet, and they were making a baby, and the baby looked at me.
What did you say, Danny?
I said maybe some will adopt.
Yeah, another kitty, probably. Probably another cat.
More cats.
Tired
If
of
you
it.
get enough cats, you can dust them into a child.
Anyway,
We're gonna go, we'll just go Sam, Danny, Nick order that's on here. And, I won't touch too much on these because I want you guys to watch the anime that they come from. And and I don't really know if even, like...
Yeah, don't do too heavy spoilers.
Yeah, even...
Don't be like, they die at the end, blah! Like,
Even some
or
of the-
don't do the Danny thing. They don't die.
They don't...
I gotta keep bringing that up. Sorry.
Even so, even like Danny's list is not really spoiler heavy. You kind of see, these coming, especially.
Oh yeah, I suppose like, yeah, there could be a spoiler if it's like a harem thing and they end up together or something. I don't know. Yeah,
A lot of the ones, and then
a lot of them are ships too. A lot of them are like what people want.
Yeah, and a lot of the list, the later parts of my list are just like ships because I just want it. All right, so, but that being said,
I like you and I want you.
I like, and
We can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
Well, sir, okay, I see you wanted the hard way. Dude, the first couple on my list is from Horimiya.
yes.
Izumi.
I need to rewatch
Miyamura,
this show.
And Hori Kyoko. Yeah, this is a fun show. Just like, it's a really nice high school show about friends.
The
being
much
friends.
better version of Kurikano.
Okay,
How
Danny
dare
went, Danny
you,
went
Danny.
there. Danny went there.
I
I've never
did.
seen
Danny
Kurikano.
hates
I did.
good anime. Danny hates good.
No.
I heard the Kurikano anime sucked though. Doesn't it suck?
Like the
No,
like,
Danny thinks it sucks because it has like 2 bad episodes.
No, the like second half is bad. Like
How
they,
dare you.
So bad that they do
How
like
dare
popsicle
you.
stick like I don't
All
even
right.
know what it was. And then the
We
rest
made a
of
whole
it,
episode on
Yeah,
The,
this.
yeah.
re-
that's right. You
the
guys
rest
did,
of it
yeah.
was like slideshow shit.
I wasn't there. That's right.
It's
That's
dumb.
right. No, yeah. Horimiya is like, it's about Kyoko Hori and Azumi Miyamura, and Azumi is kind of this outcast like kid. Well, more he's kind of a loner, whatever. And then Hori is kind of popular, has popular friends, and she's kind of like, "What's your deal?" They happen to run into each other outside of school, and then that's a
She
relationship
didn't
starts
even
because
recognize him either because he
Yeah.
had these piercings in
outside of school he's not wearing
Yeah.
his glasses and he puts his
his
piercings
hair.
back in.
His hair is like half up, like half down. He has like lip piercings and.
And for all of you who like are in love with him, I'm just going to like spoil this for you right away so you're ready for it. He cuts his hair halfway through the show and it sucks.
Terrible.
So, terrible. He's way
That's like
hotter
4
with long-
points off the show.
That's 4
right
points
there.
off the show right there, like automatically. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
gave it a 6.
But no, like, and then Hori and Miyamura, they start,
Dating.
dating, and it's like it's really fun watching their relationship kind of blossom around their friends. And now Miyamura kind of like sees her friends as his friends, and he starts kind of coming alive and coming to his own because like he's been kind of a shut-in a lot of his childhood and whatever. So this is a really good show. It displays romance really nice. And I know I joke often like, oh man, they should fuck already. God, just fuck already. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. And I'm not going to tell you if they do or not, obviously. But like, that's not necessarily needed. I'm joking a lot of the time. It was enough for me that they just like got together and are hanging out. And then especially like the moments where he meets her dad, because he's like this
Oh,
kind of loser
those
guy who
moments were
travels a
funny.
lot.
Yeah.
And he's always just like, he's making like dad jokes to me and more like the kind of jokes where he's like, oh, what did you do to my daughter? And he's like, nah, dude, I'm just kidding. Like, I'm just playing. Like, it's like, I don't care.
and Hori doesn't even like respect her dad either.
Yeah, she's like, whoa,
So-
you're home? Fucking A. Like,
Yeah.
because he's kind of like, he's not there a lot of the time and whatever. But like, it's funny because like when Miyamura like has to like, leave or whatever, it's his dad and her little brother that get the most sad. They're like, "Oh wait, why don't you stay? Come on, dude." Like,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Will you guys
Can't
shut
you stay
up?
for
Like,
dinner?
will you leave him alone? God."
Yeah.
But that's why the show is good though, right? Because it's like it's you see their relationship kind of affecting other people and blossoming everyone else, and it's really fun. And seeing their relationship blossom is really good. So, yeah, dude, awesome couple. That's the first one for me. What about you, Danny?
My first one is Keiichi Morisato and Belle Dandy from Oh My Goddess.
Everybody take a shot.
Hup.
Yay. Yeah, I mean, they're just like the best, I think. I mean, there are plenty of other couples that I have on my list, but honestly, their relationship is definitely my favorite one because when you first watch the show, whether you watch the one from the 2000s or even the 90s OVA, you are introduced to Keiichi, and he is kind of like, he has the ultimate bad luck. His like club members from the from, I forget what it was called, but they do a lot of like mechanics with cars and derbies and stuff like that. Their club members kind of take advantage of him and everything like that. So he's always like the person to like kind of watch the club room and everything like that. So so he has to like make this phone call, and he ends up calling, but then all of a sudden it's the phone call was redirected to heaven, and Belle Dandy answers. And then all of a sudden, Belle Dandy was all like, okay, well, I'll come visit you. And she just literally pops out of a mirror. And Keiichi thought it was a joke. And so he pretty much, Belle Dandy was there to give him a wish. And he thought it was a joke. So Keiichi said, well, I want you to be my girlfriend forever. And boom, the wish is granted, and they cannot be apart. Like if even somebody tries to pull them away from each other, something like bad is going to happen. It happens multiple times in the OVA especially. So, but their relationship throughout the entire show is just pretty great, especially mainly I am talking about mainly the OVA. The ending was definitely kind of the climactic of their relationship and how they grow with one another. So yeah, I love the show. It's so good. I want to rewatch it.
It's another one of those like shenanigans kind of thing. It's like, oh god, what are they gonna do? Because
yeah, and I mean, of course, like throughout the whole entire show,
brings them closer.
Yeah, and you not only like, the show isn't just about Keiichi and Belle Dandy. Like you get to meet Belle Dandy's sisters. Like Urge shows up, and Urge kind of meddles in and tries to get them. Like she even tries to get Keiichi to like make some moves on Belle Dandy, not just like be respectful and just living in the same house together. Like Erd has been trying to get Keiichi to like hold hands with Belle Dandy, or even going on a date with Belle Dandy and stuff like that. And then you get to meet Scold, and Scold is kind of like this little chick who follows her big sister Belle Dandy around. She ends up not liking Keiichi in the beginning, but then after a while Keiichi starts to grow on her and everything like that. So it's a really great story. I really enjoy it. So yeah,
it's a good one. Good one, Danny. Jeez.
I know I was talking a little bit there. Sorry.
Nick, what do you
How
got?
dare you talk, Danny?
Danny, how dare you do your job on this podcast? God, you fucking bitch. All right, Nick, go ahead.
All right, I wrote down a bunch of them. First of all, Sam, before I start, you posted like the Ranker, BuzzFeed, CBR lists, and most of them kind of sucked.
No,
It's not your
I
fault.
just posted them to jog your memory.
Most of them
because
are
you're
like
always
Naruto. Blah!
because
And
every
it's
time
like,
we start and you're like, I gotta think of people. I don't know anything.
No, it did help me start. Then I looked at my list and I'm like, wow, I
know they were
have better
generic.
shit.
I know they're pretty
Yeah, it's
generic
generic
you know, I'm
stuff.
saying.
Okay. Not their fault. Of course, it's going to always end up being shonen, you know. All right, let's start off with some... Oh, God, this one's complicated. I'm going to pick... Oh, God, I can't really even describe this very well. Araragi and Senjugahara from Monogatari. And I'm just quivering in my boots because Monogatari is so complex of a show. There's a lot of seasons of it. I'm mostly thinking of Bakemonogatari because that's my favorite part of the series. I know a lot of people like the movies, a lot of people like second season, but in Monogatari, like the whole point of the show, at least at first, is for people to deal with like their inner monsters and lies and, you know, their inner demons and, you know, admitting the flaws in themselves pretty much. But it's all written in a very like pithy, complex dialogue. And Senjugahara and Araragi are like really trying to figure each other out, and Araragi's trying to save everybody because he like that's one of his complexes and shit. And so he tries to save Senjugahara, and like she like accepts it, unlike some of the other people, and they end up going out, and because of that, because she's able to like figures things out quickly, and so like they're really smart. That's why I'm picking them. All right, fuck. Reviewing the show. I just clicked on I just clicked on the wrong way every time. Blog. Like I'm not like saying what they said, but I'm reading part of it. But yeah, everybody watch Monogatari. That's a really fun show. There's a lot of talking. If you like talking and artsy, like French style directing, then watch it. Danny would not like it because it's too fast. It's too much text, and there's no dub.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was no dub.
At least there isn't at the time of this recording. But yeah, Senjugahara, she's cool because she's like very assertive with Araragi, and that's what I like in a character, like watching that. And then he is like he like competes with her too. Like he's just trying to catch up, and like, but he's like super smart too, and he helps everybody else too. So like that's a pretty good one. Although a lot of people don't like Araragi, but I don't know. This is mostly for Senjugahara. So, yeah. There you go.
All right. I got another one. Dude.
Sounds like Ash and Misty.
Halfway through hey, I ship them, okay? Like, they should get together.
Ship them.
I started devolving into just gibberish at the end. Yeah, I got another couple.
I figured I would start with the crazy shit first because I'm going to get stupider as the podcast goes.
Satomu Fuyu and Ritsuka Uenoyama from Given.
Yes.
This is another...
I did not watch that one.
Yeah, it's a cool romance. It's like about a band.
That's the yaoi one, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say yaoi, but yeah, like...
Boys love?
Yeah, I mean, it's just romance. I mean, I mean, it's two guys, but like...
Penis on penis violence?
Male on male. It's like... So, this guy... There's this band, right? And then Uenoyama's in this band. And then Satomu Fuyu wants to learn to play the guitar, so he starts teaching him, and then he joins their band, and their band is called Given. And then they kind of fall in love, and it's not really a spoiler. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's obvious, right? And then so, like, my favorite part about it is, like, they have a rule, like, no dating in the band, which is, like, that's a pretty, like, unwritten rule, you know, for most bands anyway, but anyway, and they go ask the drummer about, Uenoyama asked the drummer about it, and he legit goes, I was gay once. It's fine. Like, you know, like, it was really funny. He's like, oh, seriously? He's like, yeah, man. Kiss my bros. It's all good. Like, do whatever you want. It was really funny. I like that moment. And that's kind of why I like it too, because obviously it's
I
about
feel like
the
that
band.
moment was definitely a really good moment because gosh, I forget his name.
Who, the drummer?
No, Ritsuka, because he was in denial for his feelings.
Oh yeah, Inuyama. Yeah.
Yeah. For
He was like, I like dudes.
yeah, like he was all like, "There's no way," and then the drummer was all like, "I like guy, like I dated a guy once, like
Yeah.
there's no big deal for it," and he kind of gave him that encouragement, like dude, it's okay to like a guy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
love is love. Do whatever.
It
the fuck
reminded
you
me of
want.
that moment in Easy A with Stanley Tucci, the dad.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like,
What's
He's
going on
like-
in here? And it's like, whoa, whoa. All God's children. I was gay once.
Once. Yeah.
Being gay is a choice.
him and his wife, like her mom, is like, they're like the ultimate movie couple, dude. And I would watch a whole movie with just them. Like,
Yeah.
there's like a scene in the beginning. It was like, well, see, Olive, when you start, dating, and you become a happy couple, like your mother and I used to be. Like, and she just smirks, and behind him, she's like, "Oh, stop!" Like,
That's like on Scrubs when they asked Dr. Cox, is like, when was the last time you two had sex? And he's like, a couple days ago. When was the last time you kissed? I don't know. That makes sense, though. Like, who kisses after age 30, dude? Nobody. Come on now.
it's funny because like
I'm like, nobody makes out. Come on. You don't got time for that.
Me and Trish still make out.
I mean,
Made out the other day.
That's
yeah.
pretty gross, Sam. That's pretty fucking gross.
All right.
Wow. Calm
Too late for the
yourself
podcast.
there.
Fucking Nick just
Oh, man.
loses it at he draws the line at making out. Sex is fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sex is clean.
You know
What
something
about holding
fucking
hands?
nasty.
What about holding hands?
Holding hands is actually grosser than sex.
Wow. But is it grosser than kissing?
Oh, good
which
question.
would you do?
No,
Kissing or
no,
holding
kissing
hands?
kissing is grosser. Kissing is grosser.
Okay.
Unless you ate the same food.
Unless you ate the same food.
So
anyway,
indirect kissing, like drinking from the same cup or anything like
No,
that?
I'm like, you got to eat the same meal, otherwise it's going to taste weird.
Anyway, you should.
And
watch
even
Given.
then, it might.
You should watch Given. It's good. Okay, go ahead, Dan. Stupid.
That's why I don't kiss him on the mouth. That's from Firefly.
God, I haven't seen that show in a while. All right, go ahead, Danny.
I'm gonna go with a newer show, and we're gonna go with Fudo and Decimi from Love After World Domination. So,
They're your standard superhero couple.
well, one of them is the superhero, but the other one is the villain. So,
Yeah, same thing.
I mean, not really. I mean, I would say it's more of like a forbidden love versus a like superhero kind of thing. So,
She's not really a villain, though, right? What does she actually do that's bad?
she's like the leader of the evil society, Gecko. She's she's the
Yeah, but what do they do? Do they sell drugs?
Sell drugs, no. Sam, help me out here. Didn't you watch this?
What show is this?
Love After World Domination?
World
Oh my God,
Domination.
dude! What this show is great. Nick, are you serious right now?
No.
I think you are. What does Nick not need to? What do you need to know? It's Super
He's all-
Sentai.
yeah,
a Super
No,
Sentai
nothing.
team.
It doesn't matter. I was just making a
He
quip.
was trying to make a
It's not
joke
relevant.
and
Oh, you were
it
trying to
failed.
meme. Okay, well you fucked up. All right.
Please clap.
Yeah, dude. Fudo and Destiny. Hell yeah.
I love them. Like, I wasn't when I first my first impression for this show, I really wasn't expecting. I didn't really know what to expect with this show. Especially when it's Sentai, and I'm not really too keen on the whole Sentai stuff. But the them going out on a date and then them trying to figure out how to see each other, and the only way for them to see each other is for the Gecko Society to do bad stuff so that they can hold hands and go on a date and stuff like that. So that's super cute.
The Sentai part is more of a comedic backdrop to their romance. Yeah.
I think my favorite scene was when Fudo went to go visit Decimi at the Gecko Society, and she had to hide him in her closet.
Oh yeah. I they'll be in the middle. It's oh no, they're attacking, the bad guys are attacking the city, and they're all right, let's go, and they transform, and then they meet him there, and then Decimi and the Red Ranger, the main guy, Fudo, they're oh, let's square up again, let's fight again.
Yeah.
And their battle, their battle takes them elsewhere, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And they're behind a wall, and it's they have a little picnic. It's oh,
yeah,
what'd you do today? I don't know, what did you do
talked.
today?
Yeah. But then all of a sudden, when either one of their colleagues or whatever pops up, they go into attack mode with each other.
Yeah.
Especially that first episode, they were talking, and then one of Fudo's colleagues popped up, and I think they were talking about hand holding and stuff, and then all of a sudden this big commotion, and they're face to face, and they're both holding each other's hands and stuff, and it's all oh, they were able to hold hands.
Yeah. Oh. Oh man,
it's so cute.
Their slimes
I love it.
intertwined.
I love it. I think this is definitely a hitter for spring season of last year.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, you got another one?
Yeah, let's see. I got a bunch here.
Yeah, we wrote a lot. This is kind of a lot. We should.
Yeah, I kind of skipped some of them.
We could do you can do any order. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a
let's
couple
see.
more. I don't know. We'll see. But
I got a bunch of tragic characters, couples. I can pick
God.
one of them.
No.
Because Nick thinks
This
it's
one's
hilarious when people die.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the most romantic. Death.
It's the most romantic, yes, but you think it's hilarious. You don't even think it's romantic. You're just she died.
In Japan Sinks.
Yeah, Japan.
It was hilarious when that kid got shot in the Game Boy.
No, the funniest part was when the person just dropped dead from the poison gas.
He laughed really hard. He laughed legit hard.
The way they animated it was so funny. All right.
God.
I can't.
All right,
I can never watch that show the same ever again, because all I could think of is just Nick laughing hysterically at the entire thing.
All right. Couples. Which one? I'm going to go with... Fuck, I don't know, dude. All right, let's do this. We're going to do another Wicked Smart couple. Wicked Smart. We got Holo and Lawrence from Spice and Wolf. How does a Boston person say spice? Anyway, Holo and Lawrence. She is a wolf and he is a human. He's a merchant.
And
she's
watched
a
Spice and
goddess.
Wolf.
You would fucking love this shit, Danny. And it has a great dub, by the way. Great dub. It's a show about economics, and it's kind of like a subtle romance. They're not smooching all the time or nothing like that. None of that disgusting kissing. But this is another word
2
play.
inches apart from them sitting from each other, right, Nick? That's what you like.
They need to have their AT fields active at all times. I almost picked Masato and Kaji, but I decided against to do this one instead. But anyway, yeah, Holo and Lawrence, yeah. So They're both smart. A lot of wordplay. A lot of economics. She helps him with his shit. He helps her with her shit. It's a good pair. It's a good team. It's romantic. I don't know what century it would be. Maybe like 18th century, give or take, 17th or 19th. Maybe 19th century, give or take. It's like a fictional,
Yeah.
universe like that. So it's really cool. They're off it. Like Holo is like the best girl. She wins a lot of those best girl contests,
Which is weird.
she's a great character design. She's a wolf. She likes apples and wheat and all that shit. Lawrence, super smart guy. There you go. I don't have a lot of analysis on this one.
No, I mean
They're just a
did
good
review
team.
on it.
Like they're a really good team. That's like what makes them a good couple. So yeah.
We did a review on it too.
Oh, we did a kind of a crappy review on it, to be honest.
Yeah.
We should have done a better job.
Yeah.
I want to redo that one.
If you want to review
No,
that
it
one,
wasn't
we
even
can.
a review. It was like a quarter of the episode was about that show.
I don't even remember what we did for it. Yeah, I don't know if it was.
I
a
don't
show
think it
swap
was even.
or-
It was not even. Yeah, it was not even a full thing.
Yeah, we should redo a lot of our older episodes anyway. But
Yeah.
that being
Spice
said,
and Wolf, Danny, show swap right now. Watch Spice and Wolf.
I'm not gonna rewatch it. I mean that's because here's my review right now. That show would be better if it was good. That's all I'm gonna say. That show sucked.
Yeah, well, maybe fucking Horimiya wasn't that good, huh? What do you think of that?
Calmer than you are.
Calmer than you are, man.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna.
How many are we doing? 3, 4? Let's
Yeah.
do 4 to piss everybody off.
Should we do 4 and then just like
Go fast though, because it's not 5. Because it's always 3 or 5. But
Should
4.
we?
Think
should
about
we,
that.
Should we do? I was just gonna lightning through. I was gonna do one more and lightning through the rest.
Yeah, let's lightning through it. Let's go quick.
Yeah, because like we each have like I have like
It
8
took too long.
on my list, and then Nick and Danny each have like 15.
No, I don't. I think
Well,
Nick
half of mine
has
are
the
shitty.
most.
Nick
Half
has
of mine
like,
are shitty that I
Nick
wouldn't
has
I wouldn't
30.
pick.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I also put Chisei
I have
and
12.
Hattori and Elias Ainsworth from Ancient Magus Bride.
Just
Yes.
pick all the same fucking shows that I don't like that much, to be honest.
I mean, better than Spice and Wolf, but anyway, like I mean,
All right,
like,
okay.
Second season's coming out.
second
Agree to
season's coming out,
disagree.
so I thought
Spice
it'd be-
Wolf is eventually getting a 3rd season. Maybe.
And then I also put Takio Goda and Rinko Yamato because we all 3 of us loved that one. I mean,
That's from My
Yes.
Love Story or
yeah,
Monogatari.
Monogatari, My Love Story.
Yes,
The best part of that show was when the YouTuber Demo made a video of when the girl tripped, and then it transitioned into the Legend of the Galactic Heroes ending song.
What the fuck?
I'll link you the video later. It's funny. She trips, and then it turns into like space, and it's funny.
My favorite part of that show is anytime, because Yamato is like obviously her character design.
I
is
love
really
her.
cute. Yeah, yeah. Every time she does something cute, Goda's like, I love her. Ski this. Skido.
I think my favorite moment in that show was when Rinko went over to Goda's friend's house. I forget his buddy's name. But
Oh, yeah, the hot guy. Yeah.
yeah, he was all like, "Wait, she's coming. Hide underneath the bed." And so he hides underneath the bed. And Goda's friend was talking to Rinko, and Rinko pretty much confessed like, I like Takeo. And
Which is funny because Takio thinks that she likes him the whole time.
Yeah. So like his friend was all like, I'm sorry, can you say that one more time? And she's like, I like Takeo. And he's like, say it again. And she keeps on saying it and saying it and saying it. And his friend gets up, leans down,
And lifts up the bed.
and says, all right, you got to come out now. And he freaking comes out like a freaking Titan from Attack on Titan. Like, like his
he
big
does. He
head-
really does.
his
Yeah.
big ass
Like,
hand comes out, and like, yeah, steam is all coming out too. It was really funny.
that day we had a very, very deadly reminder.
His
I mean-
foot kicks down the door.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's a great show. Like my love story is like it's another one of those ones where the couple gets together right away and you're just watching their relationship. And this one's more a little cutesy, more fun, where Horimiya has a little bit more like passionate kind of drama in it and stuff like that. But like, yeah, there's a lot of cute moments in it, and it's also another one where you get to see like some of their friends kind of get with other people and things like that. And yeah, that's really good. Andy and Fuko from Undead Unluck. This is one where it's like,
That's not even an anime, is it?
it will be.
You're cheating.
I wanted to put a manga one on
You
it
cheat.
because like they're kind of gonna get together, but I'm behind like 20 chapters though, so I don't know if it's like they pretty much already have been like whatever, but like yeah, I ship them really hard. Toru and Miss Kobayashi,
Yes.
this ultimate ship.
Shrek and Fiona. That's a pretty good one.
Not an anime.
All right,
Neither is Undead Unluck. Now we're even.
It is. It is. It's more. No.
It's
No
more
more
of an
Shrek.
anime than Shrek is.
No more Shrek stuff. God, I hate Shrek so much. Like, I've never hated a thing more because of how much people meme the shit out of it. It's just like, God damn it. All right, and then Legoshi and Haru from Beastars, Maka and Soul from Soul Eater.
How does a wolf and a rabbit have sex though?
They just do it.
Because the wolf would just kill the rabbit.
No, they just do it.
I said this earlier. Danny was laughing, but it's not as funny the second time.
They just do it up. What are you talking about? And then also Miorine and Suletta from Gundam Witch from Mercury. I ship them really hard.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ship them super hard right now. Okay, what about you guys? What about Danny? What do you got going on?
I have Toru and Kyo from Fruits Basket. Surprise, surprise. Yeah.
Wait, no, I haven't even seen that.
I know. What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10, Danny.
Get
just to
out
piss
of
you
here.
off.
Fuck you, bitch.
Get out of there.
And then I have Sasaki and Miyano from Sasaki and Miyano.
Yeah. I haven't watched that one, but I heard it's pretty
gay
good.
couple right there. Sam, you would love it. In all honesty, I think you would.
I have the best gay couples on my list.
That one is definitely like it's similar.
No, he doesn't.
No, it's similar to like Given, except like there's no music involved or anything like that. And Miyano, he kind of has, he likes to read boys' love. But he's like kind of embarrassed by it. But Sasaki clearly has feelings for Miyano, and he's interested.
Wait, if he's gay, why would he be embarrassed by being gay? Oh, never mind.
He's embarrassed by reading it in school, essentially.
Oh, okay, okay. He can't control his urges.
It has nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
Teacher, I have to go to the nurse's office. Ah!
So,
God damn it, dude.
Anyway,
Yep.
It's a great romance. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a stepping stone for LGBTQ romance in anime. It's not like creepy or anything like that. So, and then of course there's Victor and Yuri from Yuri on Ice. They don't officially, like in the show, they don't officially say that they're together, but
It's one of your ships.
it's literally one of my ships. The entire
ships,
community
too, for
ships
sure.
them and everything like that. So,
Yeah, any other ships that you're doing in that show is wrong. Sorry. Call us basic bitches, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's the main one.
Kagome and Inuyasha from Inuyasha. Toya and Yukito from Cardcaptor Sakura. And
Oh yeah.
yes, absolutely, 100%, absolutely. Like, yes.
Too good.
Tomoyo, right? Wait, who'd you say again?
Yukito,
Uh-huh.
that's Toya's friend.
And Toya.
Yeah.
Toya's
The only girl I know is the one who likes cameras.
That's Tomoyo.
Yeah, that's the good one.
Tomoyo, yeah. Yep.
This next one is Seiya and Usagi from Sailor Moon.
Doesn't she like the tuxedo man?
Seiya is a Sailor Starlight.
Sailor Starlight, Nick.
What the heck is a starlight?
Oh my god.
If you haven't watched Sailor Moon Stars, then you are not going
Kai
to know.
is just punching air right now.
I mean, I haven't seen any of that, and I know what it is.
But you know, and I mean, you've witnessed me and Kai talk about Seiya on.
I don't know.
Not you. I'm talking about Sam.
No, we know. Yeah.
This is not a typical ship like your Mamoru and Usagi. In the final season of Sailor Moon, which is Sailor Stars, Mamoru is not in the show at all. He is practically in the beginning, and he goes on a plane, and that's it. You don't see him. You don't see him for the rest of the show, probably until maybe the last episode. And
He pulls an Eric Foreman.
Sure. I don't know what that reference means, so. But anyway.
That 70s show.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so Seiya is kind of like a pop idol, and Seiya goes to Usagi school. It does your typical kind of like Seiya makes fun of how Usagi looks. It's literally like what Mamoru did to Usagi in the beginning and stuff. And their relationship is honestly, I prefer their relationship over Mamoru and Usagi. Mainly because just the dynamic and the flow and what happens in Stars is more fluent in my opinion. And plus out of the three lights, Seiya is the best one. And yeah, so. But then my next one is Haru and Hikaru from Ouran High School Host Club. They're not necessarily together either. I just ship them together. And my next one after that is Faye and Spike. And then I also have Nana and Nana, aka Hachi from Nana. And then my last one is Utena and Anthe from Revolutionary Girl Utena. So.
Oh, good. You said Utena. I was going to say Utena and the whole goddamn school.
No, goddamn school.
I wrote that down.
So
All
that's
right.
it. That's my list.
Are you sure that's it, Danny?
Yes, that is it. That is
okay.
Yes.
If you got 10 more, you can add 10 more.
No,
It's fine.
I'm good.
Okay.
You got a whole list there, buddy. So you better start
right.
cracking.
I'm gonna be making a game show buzzer wrong noise for every meme couple you have on here, just so you know.
All right. Well, the first one's a real couple, and it's my favorite abusive couple. It's Yukako and Koichi from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable. And
feel like this is a
Koichi's
meme.
he's the little short shrimpy man, and then Yukako is the hot chick with Medusa hair, and she has hair stand powers, and he has like a fucking weird power. Anyway, yeah, she basically traps him because she loves him so much, and that's their relationship. And then, okay, what do you got next? We have I like Masato and Kaji because he's a playboy, and he kind of like, you know, he makes her jealous, and then she hits on children, and so that's a healthy relationship. And then
as soon as you start fucking around, man, I knew you to start fucking around. I knew it.
okay, Okabe and Kurisu from Steins Gate. Did neither of you guys like Steins Gate?
Okay, this is an actual couple.
Why
but
am
I'm
I
still-
here?
This is an actual couple, but I'm still gonna do this.
All right, fuck you. Try buzzing this one. Edward and Winry from Full Metal Alchemist.
That's okay. All right.
Yeah, fuck
All
you.
right. Fuck you.
Kiss my ass. All right, Okabe and Kurisu. They got that tragic science fiction time travel love. Now that's what I'm talking about. If I don't have time travel, then I don't feel nothing. All right, and then we got
If you can't time travel for me, then I'm not
Edward. Can you try like dying a few times? I can't feel anything. Edward and Winry, because she fixes all his shit. He's got them Tin Man arms and leg, well, arm and leg, and she fixes them, and that's hot. And then he's a guy, whatever. Fuck it. Nobody cares about the guy.
Nobody cares.
All right. We got a couple meme couples here. Can I add are we doing the meme couples already or not yet?
We already did.
I think you're the only one that has meme couples.
You're the only one who has meme couples.
Okay, this one's going to transition into the meme couples. It's kind of a ship. It's Reinhard von Lohengrin and Kirchheis. That's his childhood friend. And they're trying to conquer the galaxy in the name of the Empire, and something happens, and then let's just say there's a locket involved, and one person's looking out into space longingly, and it's pretty romantic. So there you go, and they're both dudes. So that's my gay one right there for you. And then I got the other gay one. This is a pretty good gay couple. Guts and Griffith from Berserk. What do you think of that? Huh?
No, I'm not gonna buzz that one. That's a good one. Yeah,
that's a good one. Because Guts.
What's that other one you got?
Manly.
You got Guts plus.
Oh, Casca's on there too.
Yeah.
She's kind of the third wheel, but they don't really. She's the beard.
She's the beard. Okay.
They don't really care about her.
Okay.
All right, and then we got a slightly meme one: Kumiko and Reina from Hibike Euphonium, Sound Euphonium.
No, that's not a meme. That's real.
That's real, dude. They're fucking lesbos, dude. They're rug munchers, dude.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Imagine the embouchure on the rug munching.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's what they would do. It would be weird. But yeah, dude. Another lesbo couple. We got Takina and Chisato from Lycoris Recoil.
Oh, I ship so hard.
How about the fan art on those two, eh?
How about the fan art on those two? How about the dojins on those ones, huh?
My last butch couple is Akko and Diana.
Butch?
From Little Witch Academia. They're like the least butch ever. They're very girly. But yeah, dude, Akko and Diana. That's what I'm talking about.
Fucking Nick is Scott Pilgrim. Just break out the L word, Scott. Lesbian? No, the other L word. Lesbians?
Oh, I got one more gay couple. Gon and Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
All right.
And they are 100% they've experimented. And when they were in that battle tower and they had to wait, what do you think they were doing?
They were training.
Yeah, that's what they call it. How do you think they got their nen so high? Okay.
Stupid. All right.
I got more, but yeah, fuck it.
Dude, Shichika and Togame is a good one on here too.
Wait, where's that one?
Shichika and Togame from Katanagatari.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to because that's too similar to Bakemonogatari because it's a lot of wordy shit. That's a really good. That's a good romance, dude. He's a himbo, and she's like the brains of the operation.
And then of course Nick has the OTP of all anime Makoto and Konoha.
And Yusuke.
Oh yeah,
Keiko.
School Days. School Days was too easy. Keiko, where the Yusuke and Keiko. Yeah.
A lot of good couples.
There's a good part where he slaps her butt. That's classic couple
butt
behavior.
slapping. That's what he's doing.
You're not a real couple unless you're slapping each other's butts.
Yeah, you're not a real couple unless you're butt slapping, dude. Are you slapping butts or are you butt slapping? There's a difference, just so you know.
Are you the slapper or the slappee?
Are you the slapper or the slappee? Dude, let us know if we missed. Why not both, dude? Yeah,
it should be both. Yeah, and everybody do some squats and other exercises.
Oh, you forgot Haruhi and Cone.
Oh, no, I need to make Kai angry, so I'm not going to mention that one.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm adding the strike through. Okay.
So we purposely didn't mention it just now.
I added a strike through on the sheet.
Wow.
Let us know if we missed any couples, okay? There's a lot of good couples out there. Or any couples that you think, nah, this is an ultimate ship. You guys didn't talk about it. You should have. There's a lot of them out there, and, it's really fun. Romance doesn't have to be a thing in every anime, but when it is, we hope it's good. And when it's not, and we wish there was, then that anime is probably a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7.
I got another couple. The really good guy from Slam Dunk and the Game of Basketball.
And the Game of Basketball.
I think it's
No.
Rukawa.
No, it's the main guy from that show and getting buckets is what you mean.
Oh yeah, he gets buckets.
Getting buckets, dude.
Yeah, Rukawa, dude. Rukawa X basketball.
I also was gonna put down some other anime that some people are gonna be like, oh Sam, why didn't you say this your favorite anime or whatever? Because it's like spoilerinos. That's why. So
Oh yeah, don't spoil too much.
Yeah, there was a couple I didn't put because of spoilerinos. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys love, get it, hint, hint, this episode. Let us know if we missed any couples. And also, let us know who your Valentine's is. And when I say that, I mean not just like, a domestic
in real
partner.
life, give us their address.
No, don't do that. If your Valentine's
Don't do that.
Is it your pet? Is your friends? Your hobbies? Let us know, dude. I mean, Valentine's is kind of like a weird, dumb holiday anyway, but
It's a capitalist holiday.
Kind of is, yeah.
Intended to make you spend money.
So actually, we're recording this on a Monday. So like, because on actual Valentine's Day is my anniversary with Trisha. Because back then I was a really cheesy person, and that's when I asked her to start going out with me. So that's why we're recording this on Monday and not Tuesday like we normally do. But anyway, tomorrow I have the day off. I got the day off in the middle of the week, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. And then we're going to probably just watch porno all day. We're just going to watch porno.
You should do that. Like, actually try to do that. 16 hours.
16 hours of straight porn.
That would get so boring. That would get
my
so
God.
dumb.
That would get so bad. After 2 hours, I'd probably be like, all right, let's watch some cat videos for an hour to get me. Like, I can't. Yeah.
Do you see? Do you see?
I can't do the snooze too much. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is
Spongy
soft.
and bruised.
Yeah, spongy and bruised. Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, happy anniversary, babe. I love you very much. Thanks for letting me hang out with Danny and Nick a lot. And if we ever break up, I get the cats. All right. Love you guys very much. Happy Valentine's week. Happy whatever. And I've been Sam. That's been Danny. And that's been Nick. And we've been the Anime Summit Podcast. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You're so beautiful.